Okay, next level. Oh, dislodged from deck 1 is I took over their section. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's go to mission 1, the Grulean Workers' Party. See? They know it's my birthday too. They're having a party. That maybe isn't quite what they mean.
This glistening before you like a jewel is the Grulean way station. I welcome you to it. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Val, a virtual artificial life form. It is my task and possibly my pleasure to assist you during your time at this way station.
Possibly my pleasure. Is there some debate over this? I see how it is.
The mission assigned to you, if I may be so bold, is as follows. Your employers, the Grulean Workers' Party, require you to turn this way station into somewhere the asteroid miners can relax between their arduous shifts. I shall be on hand to aid you, of course, and I wish you luck, speed, and freedom from stupidity.
Well, I suppose I might need that sometimes. Okay, but my chat helped me. You guys help me to not be stupid. Val is snarky as heck. Oliver Queen with all the noms, all the nom emotes. Making me hungry. Can't wait for Arona. Yeah, you said that earlier, Captain Wolfbeard. Can't wait for Arona. Right.
Nothing will enter or exit the way station without a docking portal.
Okay.
Use still one with the hard plan crate provided. 2 crates containing scuzzer droids have also been provided to aid you in this task. When you completed it, vessels will be able to connect with the station, and cargoes of goods or people can arrive or leave. It's vital, so you should start its construction immediately. Immediately, I said.
What was that, next week? Okay, we'll do it next week. I can be just as snarky as you, Val. Alright then, so we have 2 scuzzer droids there, and we have a docking station, so let's get those up into our pattern buffer. I don't actually know why I needed to do that. Let's just get them open, shall we? It has nothing to do with me totally enjoying the sounds. Not at all. Okay, let's get this port done. So, where do you go then? Does it matter? Oh, apparently not. Okay, we can put that anywhere we want. Let's pop it over here by the energy thing. Will it look good then? Will it look good there? Will it look good there? Probably there. Oh, it lines up. Oh, I like it when things line up. Things don't line up in Porsche. I'm getting really annoyed with it. All the doorways don't line up to the paths, and the gates, and the fountains. It's driving me insane. There are actually Val voice lines for being so slow that the hard plan crates decay away on your deck. And if it happens enough, it makes you fail the mission. That's hilarious. Do you know what? If it weren't for the fact that I was streaming, I would try that out. But I think it would be a bit boring to have to wait all that time. But yeah, that is absolutely hilarious. I don't know why I'm like remixing the Smurfs theme song here, but oh well. Okay, so we did it.
All species need to rest sometimes. It's a universal truth. So I suggest you build a berth containing at least 5 sleeping pods.
5, okay.
You'll need to use the hard plan crate provided. There will be no sleep until you've done it.
I can sleep, it's just they can't. I've got a perfectly nice bed here.
Your objective is to build a berth with
We did that.
the hard plan crate. I trust this will not overtax your abilities.
Maybe. Don't know. How big a berth do we need for 5 sleeping pods? It won't need to be that big, right? Can we build it maybe over this side? I don't really know like what the optimum way to build is yet. I'm sure I will work it out later. I need a door, so that's fine. I need a door, which I will pop in the middle here. I need 5 sleeping pods, apparently. So let's turn them around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just accept that and see how it goes. Scars are droids. Are you coming? Oh man, I put it too far away. Now they've got to waddle all the way over. The optimum size for the berth is to not build it at all. Pleasure deck quarters for the win. They just sleep on the pleasure deck. I like that idea. That's funny. The only reason you found out that the lines existed is you figured out how to extract them from the game. Yeah. It's not the sort of thing you would just do. Maybe if you like had accidentally gone off to have your dinner and left it running or something. Like I did that with my time at Porsche. I had to explain to all of my viewers why suddenly an entire 2 seasons had gone by because I left the game running overnight and it kept saving itself. Each morning it saved itself. So yeah, missed about 2 seasons worth of playtime. Wasn't good. Okay, let's have a look at what we need to do next then.
A lavatron is required. These
No, you
units
don't need a
sanitize,
lavatron.
refresh, and clean anyone entering them. Some races are cleaner than others, but at least with a lavatron, you're giving them the option to divest themselves of all the germs, goo, and unhygienic horridness that they may be caked in. Again, you'll need to use the hard plan crate.
So is that a toilet or a shower? I'm getting more used to building things now. We'll build that next to the bedrooms, I guess. There it goes. Yeah, lavatron. I don't even know which way around it'll end up being, but we'll see. Cars, guzzers. Wonderful, we have a lavatron. It's actually looking quite nice, considering I don't have a clue what I'm doing when I'm building. It's not too bad. Press F1 while pointing on something to get more info. So, F1. Most races enjoy cleanliness, and the lavatron will use robots to undress a customer, will speed clean the clothes, and will use nanoparticles to remove every trace of dirt and grime from their bodies. The effect is not only sanitary and hygienic, it is extremely enjoyable and invigorating, especially if the sonic spray is used on bodily crevices. I'm never using F1 again. Oh! Oops. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Trying to escape. I should have right-clicked. I always use escape to go back out of menus. And in this game, it's right-click. So that's going to happen a couple of times, I guess. Again, it's I think there's certain conventions for things that have come about probably since this game was made. And there's certain things that seem to be like a fairly universal thing. Oh, look, they're all going to sleep. Oh, look, and their little pods are turning over to lay them down. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, next.
Things seem to be going well. My fears that you'd be a disaster appear unfounded.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Waystation Zeton Setoi imploded a while ago when its supervisor unprimed the flux discharge tunnels, and the static megaburst instantly turned the place back into star stuff. Oh, don't worry. The design of that place was nothing like this.
Yeah.
Now to business. You must construct a dynamat using the hardplan crate. This will feed the population. At least until it gets much larger.
Okay, a dynamat. Very well. Gonna run out of space soon. I'm gonna put it around here anywhere. I could put it over here. I'm sure there's ways. Oh, actually, no. It needs to be. I don't like anywhere I can put it. Let's put it here. That'll do. Wonderful. It's in line with that. That's always good. Having things that are vaguely in line with other things is an important thing to me. have discovered the vexatious keybind in this game. Yes, I have. So if I F1 over the sleeping quarters, let's have a look. So compact and safe sleeping berth pods automatically induce slumber into any who enter them. The occupant is woken after precisely the right amount of REM sleep. Although not the most luxurious of accommodation, berth pods are effective and an efficient use of space. Yay! Look, they're all using their little diner. Oh, that's so cute.
Your droids are working hard. As I have to say are you. However, you don't need recharging and they do. A droid recharger is your construction task. Unless you are denser than an embryonic anti-quasar, you'll know by now that you'll need a hard plan crate to do this.
How dense is an embryonic anti-quasar? Comments, let me know. Instant perfectly timed sleep. Give. I'm a good sleeper. I am. I just hit the pillow and I'm out like a light. Unless I've had loads of caffeine, but it has to be loads of caffeine. I find it hard to stay awake though, because that's the other thing. Like people with insomnia, at least they can kind of stay awake a bit more. But yeah. Caspian, you don't have time for real sleep. Oh, that's a shame. Sleep's important. It keeps you healthy. Right, there's my hard plan. Let's get my droid recharger. We'll pop it. It should be central, shouldn't it? Like, surely a droid recharger, the more central it is, the better that's going to be for the droids when they're building things. So let's pop it here. I'm actually starting to plan a little bit. Oh, that needs to be inverted. That up and down. Sorry, I'm making your motion sick probably. I just read back. I didn't read Aslena's comment earlier that she had fumbled. I fumbled my way through making an Amazon account to get you these bits. That is lovely of you. That is so lovely of you. Oh, you thought the bars served food, Garrett, and fantastic. Oh. That was my surprise when half my staff died. Okay, so Val also has voice lines for the gold reminder notices. They're very similar to the original messages, but if you get obsessive about listening to him, they're slightly different lines. Interesting. Gatsby, the goal of this game is basically whatever they tell you. At the moment, I'm just going through missions, but I think you can do like a sandbox and just build the biggest, bestest station ever. But it's, yeah, economy. Economical game. 1 second. Can I invert? Oh, it doesn't look like I can. Rats. Oh well, I'm gonna have to just get used to it then. Oh, there's some user-made missions as well. That's amazing. We're using the Lavatron. Oh, fantastic.
Congratulations, your progress is certainly impressive. An impartial observer might comment that you have the luck of the Gruleans playing Decapus of Axis Prime.
I wish I understood that, but I think that's a compliment.
Supervisor, your lack of ineptitude is a blessing, so it's time to open a new segment. This will give you a new area in which to expand. You may congratulate yourself, but not for long. There is much to do. You are aware of how the hard plan crates operate, and you'll need this knowledge to construct a wealth of new units. By I wasn't so cynical, I'd be quite excited at the prospect.
Love you too, Val. Love you too. Right. Let's get you open, shall we? Woohoo! Quasars are a subtype of pulsars. You still didn't tell me how dense they were, though. The embryonic ones, specifically. Ah, now we're all curvy. Ooh. I love the fact that it all curves around. And the way it sort of goes around in a ring. Okay. Apparently we have lots and lots of stuff to build.
Supervisor, your lack of ineptitude.
Oh, we've read that one.
A recycling plant is urgently required. Efficiency is everything in space. By recycling, you'll convert waste, almost any waste, back into energy.
Waste energy.
4 salt hogs are required to work the recycling plant, but more of that later. Your first task is to build it in a useful position.
Hahaha, I'll build it wherever. What's this one?
Your
then?
objective now is to build a recycling plant. A hard plan crate is provided naturally.
Okay. Recycler. You can go right here in my new section. I have no idea where a useful position is. Did we watch the intro at the beginning of the stream? I don't think we did. Is there a way to replay it, Funny Man? Because if there is, I'll replay it for you. Just to make sure everyone knew. Everyone's seen it. Just make sure that we have a place I can get a pan-galactic gargle blaster. You just wanted me to say that, didn't you? And how come I can say that and not normal words? A useful position is anywhere where you do not obstruct future plans for cargo holds 6x5 near the teleporters. Which are at least 2 missions away from that. Oh well, that's fair enough. Let's see what the next thing they want us to do is, because that's all built.
The recycling plant is built, but as I said, you need 4 salt hogs to operate it. Hire them using the hire menu. Remember that although it pays to get the best, it also costs. Let's write that down. It's a useful saying.
It's a useful saying. Yes. Right, so I need to hire with the hire menu. I assume that that's up here somewhere in the management thing.
We need extra labor. The solution is to hire 4 salt hogs. Make sure you pick the best, Supervisor.
Okay. So I'm clicking on all the gold ones because Funny Man said to you, basically. Okay, so who forgot? Dedicated people that have no skill. Backy Gappernout seems to be decent. I mean, it did say hire the best. Is that the hiring thing? I assume I've possibly done that wrong, maybe? I'm not sure. Residence, overview. My scuzzers, my visitors, my residents. How very odd.
We need extra labor. The solution is to hire 4 salt hogs. Make sure you pick the best, Supervisor.
Alright then. Do we have enough salt hogs? Is that maybe not, maybe why? Skill and loyalty. I'm gonna hire you. I'm supposed to be using the hire menu, but don't know if I'm doing that right at all. Is there like a menu overall? I deselected hogs from the overview. Ah, is that what I did? Ah, thanks, guys. That's better. Right, so I can hire them. I need to learn how to hire them from the overview, I think. Is that higher? Oh dear. I think they're busy right now. Everything is inverted to what I want it to be. Click them again after just missing the pop-up. So there, and there. Fire.
You cannot beam that up.
By you. Hello. Oh, you're not very skilled, are you? What about your friend? Oh, you're even worse. Oh my goodness me. How are you? Oh, you're good. You're alright. You're very skilled. Not very dedicated or anything, but I'll hire you. You're dedicated. You're not very skilled, but you're dedicated and loyal. Fantastic. I love your little piggy squeal. I should have read more about them. Like this guy. This guy likes watching paint dry and chasing comets. I love that about them. I'm sorry about the controls. My goodness, I'm terrible at them. They honestly need to be inverted so badly. Okay, so we've got another message coming in.
I am familiar with all the way station supervisors from the Grulean worlds through the 6 voids right out to the Calvian.
Here we go.
Must be you. In which case, I am Arona Dar, most respected of the free traders. Delighted to meet you. Anyway, I'm in this sector offloading some late vintage mucus wine. And as I have a couple of scuzzer droids I don't require, I thought I should give you first refusal. You'd be getting a bargain if you took them.
Oh dear. Well, yes, okay, I'll take them. Scuzzer droids are useful. Ah, I'm getting better with these controls already. When you need to order someone to go into the active power core and fix something, you want someone loyal and dedicated. Loyalty makes them less prone to quit. Dedication is how much time is spent actually working instead of faffing around. Ah, right, okay. Okay, Scuzzers, off you go. Incoming raid? What? I haven't got any security yet. Oh! Oh, as in raid. As in a stream. I was like, I thought you meant in the game. Good grief. That really is wrapping up early then. Unless it's a raid from someone else. Yeah, how about wrapping up? Okay, let's just see what the next thing is.
Why not help your scuzzer droids by beaming up rubbish and junk and dropping it directly into the recycler? Or is such a menial task below you?
Well, it kind of is, but yeah, okay, I'll help. Because you're sad. And made me feel guilty. I haven't seen much rubbish around. Any rubbish around? The Scuzzers are doing a good job, I think. Oh, hello. Hello, people. Hello, dapperlings. How are you doing? And thank you for the birthday wishes from Jason, Xavier, and Elian. And all of the hot chocolates and paws and dapper hats and teas and things like that. So you guys actually came in at quite a good time because we've only just kind of really started getting going on the first mission. We went through all the tutorial to start with. Unshowered horde. Captain Wolfbeard, you're so rude to my raiders. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everybody. You are amazing. Thank you so much. The Elysian Empire presents. Could have sworn I heard Tilly outside then. No flag, no claim. Birthday hats for me. Oh, you're amazing. And the people that have been in this stream so far have been absolutely incredible with their generosity, and we are already over a third of the way to getting me to TwitchCon. How good is that? I am so incredibly grateful. Whoops. Okay, let's do some more gaming, shall we? Because I've been terrible. I've not been. Wild Magic, thank you very much for the bits. Oh, and a football giveaway has been started as well. The chat's goal is to get Sheila to Happy Croy on stream from donations. I think if you want me the whole way there, I probably would. I was pretty close earlier on when you guys were like all just giving loads and loads of donations all at once in the beginning of the stream. That was so amazing. Yeah, it's my birthday, Jutnik. It is. Okay, I'm just like scrolling back and forth here and not actually doing any gameplay at all. So let's just. Oh, I'm supposed to be picking up rubbish.
As supervisor, I must demand your immediate attention. Some technology crates have arrived, and I insist that you open them without further delay. Today reminds me of the Grulean festival of Crimbus, when a random selection of gifts and low-grade toxins are handed to the youngsters, who either squeal with delight or choke as their ventricles are temporarily paralyzed.
Is that depending on whether they're on the naughty or the nice list? Oliver Queen, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you everybody who has followed recently as well. Bacon Senpai, Peter Pete, and Sabrum, and Red Wizard have all followed. Wild Magic used 300 bits. I can't remember whether I read that out. And Yo-Yo Dynamics and Brazil MDK as well. Wow. So many people following, so many people giving amazing donations and being so generous on my birthday. And Jason Xavier with 5 bits for my birthday as well. Thank you. You love that holiday. St. Sabrin, say to your wife thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Okay, so we're supposed to be opening technology crates it's supposed to be without further delay, guys. Oh my goodness. I delayed. What's gonna happen? While I'm opening them. Let's see what the next one is.
Therefore, it gives me pleasure to interrupt you, Supervisor.
Oh, thanks.
3 tasks await your attention. You must construct another dynamat, a lavatron, and a berth.
Right.
Your population is increasing, and if you neglect these tasks, you could face a mob of hungry, smelly, tired customers. And I wouldn't wish that on you, frankly.
Well, that's very nice of you. That's incredibly nice of you. Right. So we need to make a dynamat, a lavatron, and another berth.
Do excuse the intrusion, but I'm rather concerned. You are taking too long in your task. I humbly suggest doing everything more quickly.
Oh, man, you're such a slave driver. Well, Brandywine, that's $25 towards the flight fund. Thank you so much. Ah, yeah, there's been so much further delay. Val should be used to us by now. Yes. Yes. New goal is to distract Lady Sheila so much she doesn't complete the mission. You guys, no. I want to complete my mission. Okay.
Facilities are stretched. You must build at least one more dynamat, lavatron,
Alright. Okay. Do I have like crates for it, or what's going on here. Because I've not been paying enough attention. I had technology crates. And I assume that they gave me, like, blueprints or something. So, how do I use them to build? Oh, man. I'm all over the place today, sorry. You guys are being incredibly distracting. But you're being incredibly lovely. Grulean salt hog is bird or pig? I think pig. They sound like pigs. I have nothing at the moment in... So, oh, here we are. I have to pay energy for them now. Oh, okay. So, let's do another Lavatron first, shall we? Where's the original Lavatron? Over there. So, maybe one, like, over here would be better. So that... And then, we have a Dynamat. See, I've worked out how to do it now. That can go over there. And then we'll have plenty of room for a berth over here as well. Doesn't actually need to be that big, does it? Except that. Pop in a door and some slumber pods. I could actually put more slumber pods in the one I've already got as well. Have a chronometer and an image projector and an ultra lamp or two. There we are. What a lovely berth that one is. And Plumber Smack has donated $10. Thank you very much. And can't stay long, but I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Wow, that green bar is almost halfway full. That is so incredible. I honestly thought it would be streams and streams and streams before we even got close to that much. Hi, Left-Handed Samurai. What is TwitchCon? Yes, it's a convention for lots and lots of Twitch streamers to go to and have talks and meet other streamers and meet fans and just meet everybody and just get together, but it's in California, so I want to go, but I have, and Funny Man has very generously allowed me to stay in some accommodation he has rented, and I managed to get enough money together for the ticket, but the flight is a little bit beyond me, so that's why I'm trying to fundraise for the flight. And yeah, if I can get that done, if I can get that raised, then I will be going to TwitchCon and I will be so happy. You guys will get lots and lots of tweets from me telling you what I'm up to. Duffelfish, thank you for the happy birthday. So yes, also a chance to raise notoriety for my channel. Notoriety? Isn't that like bad press? Raise my profile. Let's put it like that. Oh wow, Plumber Smack, you live 2 hours away from San Jose. Well. Yeah, see if you can come down. That would be so cool. Okay, so we've done the berths and everything, so I'm guessing
the
that...
sort of you previously hired are good workers and in line with your current expansion. It might be an excellent idea to bring the total number of Salt Hog employees up to 6.
2 more salt
Use your
bog.
skill, judgment, and instinct to pick those that won't let you down.
Okay, so we use this to find ones that won't let me down. So, dedication and loyalty would be really good. It's very hard to find ones that are dedicated and loyal. That was very dedicated. This one's quite... Ah, man. Just find one that's dedicated and loyal and it all switches around. Kippy Ganderwangle. You look like a good one. Oh. Let's find you. Yes, you look like a good one. You like miniature space war gaming. I can get behind that. Okay, let's find another good one. I think dodgy... Well, with a name like Dodgy Owl Ghoulies. Or is it Out Ghoulies? I can't read that properly. I'm going to say Owl Ghoulies. Go find you. You are over here. Whereabouts? Try and find them again. Oh, I don't know where they've gone. They're inside there. Oh, man. Might have to find a different one then. Parky Grubchuff looks good. Go find Parky Grubchuff. Is that you? And you like growing bile worms. Alright then. You can come on board with us. I'm apparently confusing notoriety with being notorious. Alright then. My mistake. Let's get up high again so we can see the whole place. It's coming along, definitely. So let's have a look at the user.
It seems that you're either a competent supervisor or you're lucky.
I'm competent.
Either
Shut
way,
up.
your station is a success, and you will not now suffer the fate of one supervisor many years ago. His name, I recall, was Migby Pariah.
Migby Pariah.
What happened to him? Oh, he had a bile worm implanted in his central eye.
Ew.
When it finally crawled out of his toe, it was 9 meters long. The Grulean culture can be cruel, but it's also rather beautiful, don't you?
No.
Agree? By the way, make sure all your visitors have adequate facilities.
Very well. Very well.
The salt hogs you previously hired are good workers and in line with your current expansion.
No, I did that. I did that.
It's an idea to bring the total number of salt
We've got
hog
6
employees
now, I
up
think.
to 6. Use your skill, judgment, and instinct to pick those that won't let you down. It would be wise to make sure there are enough facilities to service those aboard, Supervisor. Keep a close eye on the facilities and build more if you see they're being overused.
Oh, okay. So I guess I need to just like go over them and maybe press F1. No. So how do I see if they're being overused? Is there like a panel for overview? Or do I just look at them to see if they're being overused? Because it looks like the berths are being used quite heavily, for example. So possibly popping some more sleeping berths into the existing sleeping rooms would be a good idea. So if I edit the room, I can put more slumber pods in. That would be helpful. Nature is always beautiful. So horrible, disgusting worms that burrow into your eyeballs are beautiful because they're nature. I see. So all of those are being used, but most of those are available. That's my toilet thingy, isn't it? No, oh, that's my recharger. That's my toilet. Or shower, or whatever it is. Lavatron. So that's being used quite heavily. I don't know if there's a way to double check. There doesn't seem to be any queues outside or anything like that. The dino mats don't seem to have people all at them all of the time. So they seem okay at the moment. California. Oh, it's in the Bay Area of San Jose, and they're cool all year round. Is that cool compared to Scotland though? Because like hot over here is like 20 degrees. C, not F. Okay, let's have a little look at this then.
I've seen supervisors come and go, but you look like you're doing well here. I remember old Migby Pariah. He looked like a 2D. lays a copy of himself when that barroom eventually crawled
I don't
out.
want to know.
Serves him right, I suppose. Listen, you don't want to buy it. No, I can see you're not into that. And the stuff I have is shockingly strong. Sorry, shouldn't have mentioned it.
Oh, that's a typical ploy, isn't it? You want me to ask, don't you? Well, I'm not gonna.
Excuse my interruption, but I have new orders from the Grulean Workers' Party Secretary. You are to expand the way station into a communications relay post.
Okay, then.
I assured the GWP that you're capable of this. I hope this faith in you is not misplaced. Otherwise, we'll both be visiting the labor exchange on Prodar 6.
Very well. 20 degrees would be a warm day here. Right now it's positively hot at 25 degrees. Very well. That doesn't sound too bad. Except...
Oh, grey travellers have also been granted access to the station. How delightful.
Why is that a terrible thing?
It would be wise to make sure there are enough facilities to service those aboard, Supervisor.
Well, I
Keep
am
a close eye on the
doing that. I am
facilities
keeping an eye.
and build more if you see they're being overused.
I don't think they're being overused at all. Let's have a look at one of these guys. See, like... No medical attention needed. You hungry? No. See, they seem alright. Oh, sanitation. Okay, so maybe more Lavatron mat things. Love. Bored. Sleep. Okay. Redemption. No. So maybe a bit of sleep. Now, let's have a look. They should be able to go and get some sleep. The berths are being used quite extensively. There are spares most of the time. I might need to edit one of the berths again just to pop a couple more beds in. This is the bigger one. Edit it and pop in a slumber pod or two. If I do that, oh no, I suck. I didn't put the accept the changes, did I? That's silly of me. So I'm thinking maybe another Lavatron might be a good idea. You can never have too many Lavatrons, right?
The GWP have dispatched a number of TARG communication experts to your station.
Alright then.
Whilst members of the TARG make good workers, don't be fooled by their insectile nature. The TARG are a proud race. They would say haughty and aloof. The rest
Check
of us
the yellow
say
bars on the station
miserable.
overview. Okay.
Your task is to keep your TARG employees happy. Keeping employees content is an unwelcome but necessary part of every supervisor's role. Who knows? One day you may even make me happy.
No chance. Alright, I see. These are all the bars. So if any of these get low, my popularity looks good. Okay, so we're looking alright at the moment. Possibly a little bit more, whatever that is. Was it health? Like, love. That one's sleep. So they could do a bit more sleep. That's sanitation and that's food, I think. Because it's like a sandwich, I guess. So they could all do with a little bit more of everything. But it looks like the food is going down the fastest. So maybe I could do another diner. Man, wouldn't just fit there, would it?